Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf Plays the Dragon Disciple, where we are back here in the Snapping Line Inn with Ada Olens. So let's find out what we need to do next. Hold on! Those smugglers were selling weapons to the lizard folk? That's serious, Pineleaf. Very serious. What do the lizard folk need that amount of weapons for if not to attack our town? We need to prepare to defend ourselves. Well, what should I do next then? And talk to Elender Fireborn right away. He's the captain of the guard. He'll know how we can best help with the lizard folk during this emergency. All right. I'll ask him what he knows about the lizard folk and their plans. This town has always lived in peace with the Dunwater tribe of lizard folk. Now it looks like that peace is about to end. First, the lizard folk moved closer to town. Now we learn that they're buying a massive amount of weapons. We're going to drift into war if no one does anything about it. Well, I say we should at least try to stop this war before it starts. Are you with me? Yes, I'm with you. What do you got in mind? Go to the lizardfolk lair in the salt marsh. Find out who's in charge of the Dunwater lizardfolk and see whether you can make a deal with them. Okay, so the town of Salt Marsh is next to a swamp called the Salt Marsh. Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense. It's important that we know what's going on before we declare war against the army of foes that are pure muscle and have mouths full of pointy teeth. Okay, I'll go to Lizfolk Lair and see if I can negotiate with them. I have arrived at the new lair of the
A
lizard
lizard
folk.
folk calls to you from up ahead.
Parley with me, stranger. Our queen will wish to meet you.
Oh? Well met, outsider. The queen of my tribe wishes to parley with you, but she cannot leave her throne room due to the rebellion. Why can't she meet me herself? You come at a difficult time, soft skin. Our tribe is in the midst of a revolt. Rebels have taken up arms against our queen. The queen herself remains confined in her throne room to avoid unnecessary conflict. Please, go speak to her. She seeks help against the greater threat that menaces us all. Okay. Will I be attacked by these rebels? Likely. I do not see the rebels just allowing an outsider to walk in here and speak with the queen. Do what you must, but find the queen. Okay, very well. Open the gate and I will fight my way to the queen's throne room. I am unable to open this gate. It is protected by a magical rune placed by the High Shaman himself. The guards are sure to take notice of us talking very soon. I hear one approaching from the other door. Be ready! Oh, I mean they'll come in to attack me? Okay.
The lizard folk queen wishes to speak with you in her throne room.
Hi
To
there!
get there, you'll need to make your way past insurgent lizard folk.
How'd you...
that have
Who are
turned
you
against the
talking to,
queen.
intruder? Oopsie daisy. Well, they're not happy with me, that's for sure. Well, it's a start. Hey! Take it you're not friends. Okay, there you go, there you go. And there you go. Nothing like opening up with an AoE. Alright, let's see. We need to head this way. We need to find the throne room. Anything else I need? Stop the lizard folk invasion. Find the lizard folk queen in her throne room. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Now, the tricky thing is finding this throne room. That is the... Well, that's not big enough to be the kitchen, armory, all sorts of places. Hey, what is that? Queen's throne room. Oh, I guess I need to move here. Hi, may I come in? You're not royal guards, I guess. You're rebellious guards. Oh, hey. Heal. Thank you. Open up.
The Lizardfolk Queen greets you.
I must speak with you, outsider. We both face a threat that could destroy us all.
Well met, outsider. I apologize for the rough reception you have received from some of the rebels. Ignorant as hatchlings, every one of them. Those that attacked me have paid with their lives. Now, can you tell me why you're invaded this territory? This town of Saltmarsh feels threatened by your encroachment. The loss of life is regrettable, but what is done is done. Rebels deserve their fate. As for the soft-skinned village, it was never my intention to give them any trouble. Our tribe was forced closer to the town after the Sahuagin invaded and seized our home. How things have grown even more complicated. Just as I was working on a plan to retaliate against the Sahuagin, my own high shaman has fomented a rebellion against me. He's made me a prisoner in my own throne room. We are at a stalemate. None of the rebels are willing to try to strike me down, and I would prefer not to incur the onus of killing my own tribe folk. So here I remain, my tribe in chaos, and about to fall to the Sahuagin. But do not pity me, outsider. Instead, learn a lesson, for the Sahuagin will be coming for your own kind soon enough. Soon, your precious village will be in ruins as well. Alright, how about I help to get rid of your rebel problem? In return, you leave the Sahuagin, the Salt Marsh alone, and together we can deal with the Sahuagin then. Ah, yes, as much as I loathe to do it, having an outsider deal with the rebels may be for the best. You can put an end to this rebellion by defeating High Shaman Kethan. He and his faction have tricked many of the younger warriors into believing that we would not survive the conflict with the Sahuagin, even with the alliance. But I get ahead of myself. First, Kethan must die. Travel through the passageway behind me and get into the western caverns. You'll likely find Kethan inside the temple. Kill him and return to me. Alright, very well. I shall do so. And then we could finish
The
talking.
Lizardfolk Queen swears that she means no harm to the nearby village, but she faces a growing rebellion within her tribe. You've agreed to help her defeat High Shaman Kethan, the leader of the rebels.
Ah, yes. At least I don't have to worry about breathing in the water. So now, let's see, we have... to the next temple. Alright. Hi! I guess you're not friendly. Okay. Anything in here? Oops. Oh, Deepwater Officer. I believe there's an optional to kill officers.
These officers must be fomenting rebellion. Defeating as many of them as you can will please the Lizardfolk Queen.
I don't know how much it will please her. I think she'd be a lot more pleased if I could end the rebellion by killing as few as possible. But that's just the impression I'm given, and we know this is DDO. That's never going to happen that way. But I presume that the officers are the ones who are fomenting the rebellion, so we will have to kill a number of them. I am pretty certain. Let's see, what do we do this time? Now this, alright, that has the crests, or that has the sockets for the crests that I need. See if I remember correctly. Oh, First of all, let's see if I could deal with a couple of officers. Oh, you can go down. Thank you. There's 7 officers left. Nah, nothing useful here. Let's see. Can I find a crest? I think it's down this way. Oh yes, I've done this on a few characters. So you start to remember some idea what the dungeon is laid out as. Whoops. Okay, that works. Okay, we have... Oh, actually, I forgot that this was the actual crest room. I thought it was going to be further down. Okay, well, good thing I checked here. Okay, that's the crest of the octopus. I don't think we need to fool with what's behind there. Those are civilians. So that takes care of the crest. I wonder if there are multiple possible places for the crest to be. Interesting. I know I have seen it there before. Sometimes I keep on getting thinking that's a little further down, so I'm wondering, is it that I've encountered it down there before and that it's a random chance for it to be at either one? I don't know. Oh, now let's find the other crest. Hi! Let's see, how am I doing? I've got 6 officers left. So I'm sure I'll run into 1 or 2 of them along the way down here, right? It seems to be thinking that I'm in combat already. Oh, well. Okay, 5 officers left. Nope, nobody here. Oh. Oh, yes, I missed the turnoff here. Right? You. And you. Now this is... Yeah, that's the second crest. And we'll use our big AoE here. Now the big AoE is something I think I might have picked up since the last episode, or did I pick up just before the last episode? Okay. Well, that was... This is one of my faster times through it. I think I'm starting to remember decently the layout then. Let's see. Down this way, down this way. I mean, I've had times where it's taken me 30 minutes just to get through the first part of this dungeon. I think one time it took me an hour to get through this dungeon. I think it'll be a lot less than an hour. Probably still more than half an hour to do the whole thing.
High Shaman Kethin is beyond the gateway, chanting some sort of incantation. But the door into the temple is sealed with a pair of crests. High Shaman Kethin and the other rebel leaders have met their end. Now to tell the Lizardfolk Queen.
Okay. Now, I do wonder about... Let's see. Oh, I can do the... Must be... Is that a wisdom rune or something? Something around here.
Stashed inside a small niche in this carved statue is a silver key.
Okay. Well then. Okay, so that does go to this chest. Alright, so if you have a decent search, then you can open it up without being a rogue. Alright. Now, let's see. We just need to get back to the Queen and report. Looks like you're going to need a new High Shaman now. Yes, the High Shaman is dead, as are many of his closest allies. Though I take no pleasure in this news, it does mean that my tribe will survive undivided. That brings hope. Thank you, Softskin. I owe you an explanation for our situation now, at the very least. Yes, what is going on? Since before I was a hatchling, one tribe lived in the mighty fortress to the west of here. Oh, ours, yes. But then, in recent days, the Sahuagin came, bent on conquest, swimming up from the depths of the ocean. We tried our best to resist, but their forces were stronger, and their magic was greater. We had to flee our home. Fortunately for us, we had somewhere to retreat to. This place, an old abandoned outpost of our people. Our retreat was humiliating, but I immediately began to organize a response to the invasion. After contacting several other tribes affected by the Sahuagin, ambassadors arrived here to discuss an alliance. But the rebellion prevented me from speaking to them. Okay, well that's good news, I guess. So continue. Since you seem more than capable, I would like you to make a proposal. It is this. You and the town of Saltmarsh join with my tribe in an alliance against the Sahuagin invaders. We may have other allies as well. Just before the High Shaman rebelled, I invited 3 ambassadors from other tribes here to negotiate. Perhaps together we can convince them that, if we all join together, we will be strong enough to fight the Sahuagin. Okay, so defeating the Sahuagin invasion is the best way to make the salt marsh is left alone. Okay, you got me in on that. Splendid. Perhaps it is best if you are the one to negotiate with the 3 ambassadors, because it has to be the player character to do it. Yes, they are somewhat leery of lizard folk due to our culinary habits. You'll find the ambassadors in the southern ocean cave, inside the eastern caverns. While in the eastern caves, I also ask that you search for the second command, Sub-Chief Irtos. I have not heard from him since the rebellion began, and I fear the worst. Take care, for the rebels still hold much of the eastern caverns. Alright, as far as I can tell, all the passageways out of here are sealed. I sent one of my most trusted followers to clear the doorways for you. Any doorway that was sealed by the High Shaman's rebels is now open to you. Okie dokie.
A grateful Queen Othokin says that the lizard folk are willing to ally with Saltmarsh. But first, she asks 2 favors of you. Speak with the 3 ambassadors from other tribes, and rescue the captured sub-chief, Irtos.
Alright, so we will see about that. These are water warriors? Are they hostile warriors? Or I think that answers that question. Okay. Alright, good. So let's head this way. Now, does that go to the eastern? Yeah, that's to the eastern caverns. Good. Okay, those are citizens. Okay, if it says citizens, then they're fine. So, to the eastern caverns. Oh, we have arrived here. I'd say about 25 minutes. Well, 20 minutes probably in viewing time. Let's see. So, what do we got here? Other than rebels. Oh, well, we'll have to deal with that. Now, we have to find Irtos and then negotiate.
You spot the spear crest on the table near a group of rebel officers, but the way is blocked by a magical barrier. The rebel officer laughs and casts a spell that creates barriers at the entrance. You'll need to fight to get the crest.
Really? Okay, well, we have to do something. No, oh, this one. Okay, fine. Okay, so that means we can't leave until this is all done. Well, how about you? You think you can win? Oh, you. Pathetic hatchling. Oh well. Oh, you. Okay, you. And you. And we'll make sure we had the breath also. Okay! Wait, they really love barriers over crests, that's for sure. How are we doing? Oh, still 5 officers? Oh, well, that's an officer, but not a gentleman. Oh, that's 2 officers. Okay, 2 for the price of 1. We can take care of that. What do you have here? We have... I think this is where we're going to find the sub-chief. Okay, there we go. You. And you. Ah!
The sub-chief tells you that one of the rebel officers has taken the crest needed to free him to a nearby barracks.
I know, I've already taken care of that.
Now that you've saved Sub-Chief Irtos, the Lizard Folk Rebellion has finally been put to rest. The Lizard Folk can focus on reclaiming their home from the Sahuagin.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll find 3 more rebel officers to deal with. It was this. That's just a warrior. Hey, before this battle, okie dokie. We have. See, there's a shrine that way. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Looks like there's somebody there I need to speak with as soon as this section is over. I think this way for now. Ooh. Or did I go this way already? Oh, well. I want to find the big cave. Oh, okay, this is the big cave. Alright. Okay, good. Oh, okay, those are friendly Dunwater warriors.
Ambassadors from 3 different tribes await within this cavern. The Bullywugs, the Troglodytes, and the Sea Elves.
The Bullywugs, the Troglodytes, and the Sea Elves. Oh well, let's start with the Troglodytes. Never thought I'd be negotiating with the Troglodyte. Greetings, Dampier. I am called One That Talks First. As opposed to one that attacks first, I guess. I am the ambassador of the Troglodyte tribe. I trust that you bring better news. My hopes for the alliance have dwindled since arriving here and seeing the sorry state of the lizard folk tribe. Yes, I am here representative of the newest alliance member, the town of Saltmarsh. What can I do to convince you to join us? The first evening after our arrival, a soft-skinned thief took advantage of the chaos in the lizard folk tribe. He sneaked into and stole a carved bone necklace from me. If you were able to find the thief and retrieve the necklace, I would think about joining your alliance. My guards took some time to investigate the theft. You can speak with them for more information. Okay, I will do that.
The ambassador of the Troglodyte tribe has asked you to find his stolen necklace and deal with the thief responsible.
I could smell singed fabrics of a fire, but I could smell no wood or sea coal. Not a regular fire, then. Perhaps he's taken hiding near a magical fire. Alright, so he'll be near a magical fire? I found evidence of someone fleeing from the central barracks towards the southern barracks, but the track stopped shortly after leaving the central barracks. Okie dokie. Now, I have a feeling that he is at the rest shrine that we were near earlier, because I thought I had a glimpse of somebody there. Okay, here is Grek, the Bullywug ambassador. You here to speak, not fight, huh? We Bullywugs see many strange things lately. You speaking now with Bullywug tribe diplomat. What do you want? I'm representing the newest alliance member of the town of Saltmarsh. I want to negotiate your tribe support on behalf of the alliance. Unexpected, yes. But before you tell me I should send our warriors to die, I explain. Compared to Sohwagan, our tribe not so big, not so strong. Then how we survive? We must be cunning. We must jump out of the way of danger. Sending our warriors against Sohwagan may destroy our tribe, even if your alliance succeeds. I have spoken. What do you have to say? So I need haggle, listen, diplomacy, and then okay, well, maybe not. So, let's see if I can remember what my skills are. Well, with my charisma skill, I suspect that I'm not going to have great skills in any of these, right? Okay, let's see. My diplomacy is 6! Actually, I'm level 3. So, it's plausible that I might be able to do something here. Okay, diplomacy, that's probably my best bet. See, because listen is 5. Oh, because of my wisdom. That's just because of my wisdom. And haggle is not going to be all that great. Why do I got 3 points in this? Yeah. I have no idea when I picked up a +3 from a tome. Probably an earlier incarnation or something. It doesn't exactly sound like anything I'd likely to have done recently. Alright, so let's try diplomacy. Sohwagan are big. Sohwagan are powerful. Sohwagan are fierce. Many will die no matter what. Our tribe not survive if we lose many warriors. That's fair. I said the more cooperation between the tribes, the better chance of survival. But okay. Then maybe your tribe should join the alliance if you're not willing if you're still worried about the conditions.
You've concluded negotiations with the Bullywug tribe.
Alas, not successful, Bulloos. We not join the alliance now. Okay, well, too bad. My diplomacy wasn't high enough. Okay, so now we have... Oh, sea elves. Ah, here we are. Titus. What is this? A Dhampir? Not someone I was expecting to see here. It's been nothing but chaos since our arrived. Perhaps you can explain what's going on? What do you want? Well, I come on behalf of the alliance between the town of Saltmarsh and the Lizardfolk. Will you commit to joining us so we can fight the Sohwagan? So, that's what this is all about. Certainly we sea elves have no friends at the Sohwagan, but we know the sea devils well enough to know words will not win this war, only battle. I propose this. Fight me and the guards to show that Saltmarsh has capable warriors. Then I'll commit to joining the alliance in full. Well, it's a bold proposal, but I suppose we could try. Okay. Okay, with you on our side, the Alliance will surely be able to defeat the Sahuagin. On behalf of the Sea Elves, I pledge our support to your alliance. I'll inform Lizardfolk Queen of your pledge. Okay.
You've secured the Sea Elves' support in the Alliance.
Okay, now, I think this way in order to... No, that's the exit! I didn't realize that there was a legitimate exit that way. Alright, well, good to know. This is the way I wish to go. And to look for the... whatever they are. Yes, the thief. Let's see, we go that way. No, we don't want to go... Oh, there's another officer. I just need 2 more. I should poke my nose into a place or two to take care of that optional. Well, that's just supplies. That could be useful for the war. So probably best not to go smashing them. So this is the magical fire. And look at this. Lars Emni. Thank you for making your escape easier by slaughtering all those lizard folk. Now, if you buzz off, I can plan my retreat. By the way, did you steal a bone necklace by any chance? You're working for them, huh? Guess it's no time for you to die then. Oh, boy.
Thief collapses, dropping the carved bone necklace. Return this to the Troglodyte ambassador.
Okay, so... We're running out of officers. Okay. Well, I suppose I will just head on back. If I run into any place where there might be an officer... Is there an officer in here? Okay. Oh, no, actually, that's a brute. That's an archer. What's this? Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, cells. Well... Cells for holding water-breathing creatures, it looks like. Okay. I had forgotten about that. So, okay, I guess no extra officers. Never mind then. I suppose if I really wanted to finish that optional, I would have... It's not like I need it. I've got plenty of XP. Ah! You found and returned the necklace to me! Good! Good! If you are part of this alliance, not just lizard folk, then maybe things be turning around. The Troglodyte tribe shall join you in an alliance against the Sahuagin. I'm glad to have you.
You've secured the Troglodytes' tribe support in the alliance. Alarm bells ring out from the Central Ocean Grotto. With the lizard folk tribe weakened by the rebellion, they'll need your help to survive an attack. Just as you arrive in the Central Ocean Grotto, the gates protecting the underwater entrance slam open.
Oh well. Time to deal with Sahuagin! Oh. Or as Will Wheaton says, Sawajin. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, there we go. And deal with you. Deal with you. First, I start out attacking lizard folk, rebels, now Sahuagin. Are we gonna have a white dragon next? Oh, sorry, wrong adventure. I guess in this place, what kind of dragon would be appropriate for this setting? I mean, I don't think any of the classic dragons. I'm sure there are sea dragons in D&D. I just don't think I've run into them enough to remember. But it certainly would be a natural thing to have. And you.
The queen and the subchief arrive just as the last of the Sahuagin falls.
You
Yay!
have earned the gratitude of the lizard folk, outsider. Speak with me once more. There is a matter we must discuss.
You've done a great deal for both the tribe and our alliance today. Our gratitude and rewards are surely not enough, but it is all that we can give, all in a day's work.
The
Okay.
lizard folk will stand together with your town. Together, we will send the Sahuagin invaders back into the sea.
Back into the sea. Yes, we will. Now, let's go and inform the people of Saltmarsh. Yes, I skipped a couple of optionals there, but it does mean that I was able to finish this in less than an hour, which I think is a good thing. So, what do you think about this, Leander? Should I have skipped those optionals? So, the Sahuagin kicked the lizard folk out of their old home and are invading the coastline. Well, that's big news, Pineleaf. The Sahuagin are smart and organized. Good thing that you joined that alliance. It's going to take a whole coastline working together to push the sea devils back under the waves. Take this for your trouble. All right, thank you, and together we will keep the coast safe. All right, so what have we got here then? Ooh, glaciated comma of acid lore 7. Well, I don't think there's any way I could possibly. There's no way I could refuse that weapon, right? Yeah, absolutely no way I could do that. Well, except right now I have a +2 venomous comma of keen edges. Well, so this one also has. Well, I'll just have to look at them carefully and compare them. But that's it for today's episode. And next time, I think we are going to find those Sahuagin and tell them that they are not welcome in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.